Feel the rhythm? It's Jamaican pride representing for CCN World TV News. It's CCN World TV News.
Why? The situation between Colaz Smith and Knife Ninja, it just got deeper. And honestly, this is no longer just about somebody leaving a team. It's more than that. This is becoming a full conversation about loyalty, gratitude, ego, growth, and who really owns humanitarian content on Jamaican YouTube. Because in this response or reaction video, as Colaz put it, Colaz did not hold back at all. He basically said, Knife Ninja or Henry, you became greedy, ungrateful, jealous, and even compared him to a cuckoo bird. Now, for those who don't know what a cuckoo bird does, the bird pushes the other eggs out of the nest so it alone can consume all the food and attention. Wow, what an analogy. That comparison right there, that was intentional. And honestly, it tells you exactly how betrayed Colaz feels right now, because Colaz says he believes he built Knife Ninja up from almost nothing. He said at the time he didn't even have 1,000 subscribers before becoming a part of the team. Now, Knife Ninja, you have over 18,000 subscribers. And in Colaz's mind, that growth came directly from being associated with Colaz Summit TV. And we know that for true. But here's where things get really serious. The statement that hit Colaz the hardest was when Andre, Knife Ninja, said there is no growth. That line clearly offended Colaz deeply because from his perspective, he's looking at Henry saying, how can you say there is no growth when you literally have your own platform now? And honestly, a lot of people online are divided on this point. Some people are saying Knife Ninja has a right to branch off and build his own vision. Others are saying no matter what happens, you can't ignore the fact that Colaz gave him exposure. And it's true, not only exposure, but he gave him equipment, opportunity, and a platform. That's a whole heap of things. No boss, no team leader, and give us so much things. Hello? And that's where this gets complicated, because both things can technically be true at the same time. Yes, I understand Knife Ninja wants independence, but yes, Colaz may also feel hurt because of how Knife Ninja came on the internet and say, oh, you no longer have any passion for feeding the homeless. You can hear the genuine disappointment in Colaz's voice, not about angry. He wasn't angry. It was just that he's disappointed with what he said. Especially when he kept saying things like, bro, I helped you as a friend. That line says a lot. Because once friendship mixed with business, things get dangerous fast. And that is why they always say don't mix friendship with business. Never you ever do that. And this is a lesson for Colaz. And I know he's learning from it. And another major part of this response was the donation issue. This is where Colaz really went hard. He basically said, listen, Knife Ninja, you want to continue the humanitarian videos or the feeding of the homeless videos mainly because you want donation. You want sponsor, you want public sympathy, you want him to come from the platform and beg drone like you did do, or big phone like you did, want work hard for what you want. And Colaz made it very clear that he doesn't want people thinking he built the Kingston team for just hype. In fact, he repeatedly said these videos cost him money. He even claimed he spends around 60,000 Jamaican dollars weekly on feeding videos and humanitarian content. And according to Colaz, most of these videos don't even make the money back from YouTube revenue. You see that? Can you imagine? No, that is going to change the narrative completely because many people online assume humanitarian videos automatically generate huge profit. But Colaz is basically saying, no, I'm actually losing money while trying to help people. Let me say that again. Colaz is losing money to help others. No, that is more than Sean and love for the ordinary Jamaican, for persons that we say are mentally ill. Can you imagine? And honestly, that part probably shocked a lot of viewers. But then the tension escalated again when Colaz addressed the equipment situation. Some people online were criticizing him for asking back the cameras, tools, and gear after Knife Ninja left the team. But Colaz responded strongly to that criticism. He basically said, those items belong to the company. Correct. And from a business standpoint, a lot of people understand that argument. Of course, if you leave one job, you have to turn in back your shirt, all the equipment, your ID. That's one of the most important ones you have to turn back in. If equipment was purchased for the team and company operations, then technically those items should remain with the company. But emotionally, the internet doesn't always look at business emotionally. The audience looks at relationships emotionally. And that's why this entire situation exploded online. Because fans became attached to the team dynamic. People loved seeing unity. People loved seeing friendship. People loved seeing brotherhood. So, now seeing public fallout, it feels personal to supporters. And another thing I notice in Colaz's response, he keeps bringing up humility. He repeatedly says, success is getting to people's heads. He repeatedly talks about greed, jealousy, and blessings. That tells me Colaz believes the situation is bigger than YouTube. He believes pride changed Andre, or Knife Ninjas, and whether that's true or not, only the people involved directly truly know. But one thing is clear. This fallout has become one of the biggest Jamaican YouTube controversies right now because now viewers are asking and are wondering, what's going on? What is going on? I mean, you can build your own legacy without tarnishing somebody else's reputation. But I don't know why people like to come out and try to deceive their audience. People are smart. It's not like one time back in the day, people can sit down and cipher out things. And honestly, I think the situation is sad more than anything else because you can tell there was real friendship involved here. And whenever friendship breaks publicly, the internet always turns it into sides and warfare. But hopefully at some point, both sides can eventually, Well, I know that Colaz is at peace with him, but Knife Ninja, ah boy. Wow, wow, wow. But right now, the tension is real, and based on this response from Colaz, the situation is far from over. Let's see if Knife Ninja will react to Colaz's message. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Have a blessed day. Blessing.